And that's a good question. I think that for me, I've always been told when I was younger, my uncle told me this. He said that whenever you're nervous, it means you're ready.
Yeah.
And so I've always taken that into every single race, every single competition. Like, there's not a race where I don't get nervous. If you see me on TV, I'm nervous. Like, yeah, everyone gets those kind of those butterflies. But for me, I feel like that honestly, for me, it's a good thing. It's kind of those nerves before you actually compete. And those nerves are good nerves, right? So for me, it's more of a, okay, I'm ready to make sure I do this and execute correctly. And so those are always good for me. I definitely do get nervous before races. I think that it's good to remember the good races that you did have. So whenever I do have anxiety, or maybe people that have anxiety that might listen to this podcast, what I like to do is I like to think back to a race where I won, where I ran really well, focusing on those positive things and not so much the negatives or what might happen, but focusing on what already happened and relishing in those moments.